And I will.
These magazines, somebody can have if they want them. I want to get rid of them. So, but I have to give the credit for Tony on this one more time.
Oh, yeah.
This was an old Monogram kit that I got from a store. There was a big red barn. They call it the Red Barn in Auburn. And the guy was just basically selling a couple of models, and this is one of them. This is what it looked like before Tony put the tanks on the tip tanks. And it wasn't silver. It was kind of a ugly-looking, kind of a brown color. And
When he says old, he means anybody under 50 is younger than that
exactly.
model.
Yeah. So this model is about as old as some of us. And anyway, this is how I had him painted, because it was an A26 and now it's a B26K.
An A26 is an A26 is an A26.
Yeah.
My professor in college, he was a bombardier in World War II and in Korea.
Sure, it wasn't a B26.
Hold on.
Okay.
There was an A26 and then turned into a B26.
Right.
And he retired in 1960, and then they got called back to duty because they were flying him in Vietnam, and they had no bombardiers. So he had to go back into service for 5 more years to do interdiction missions in Cambodia and stuff like that. So he flew the same friggin' plane. The plane that he got in Vietnam was in his unit in World War II. Wow. The serial numbers, because they match up. And so he flew 3 different wars the same plane.
FYI, they were B-26Ks before they went to Thailand.
He's like
The Thai government said you can't have bombers here, so they relabeled them A-26As.
Luckily.
Oh, really?
Military.
And it's one of the few planes that flew in 3 wars: World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. And I think they retired them after '69.
And then there was
I
a
think
T6.
because of the wing fatigue, because they'd been flying them so long.
Would say oddly never had a problem with the T6
Were there
as far
others?
as wing fatigue.
How many did you say? Flew in all 3 wars?
Hey, Will,
I don't. This is the one I can think of, but there could have been more.
B-52.
Will, we had this light colonel at Kadena.
Thinking the DC-3s,
Well, yeah.
the Sky Trains.
Oh yeah.
There you
A buddy of
go.
mine was tagging along with him, and they were.
But they didn't. I don't know if they used them much in Korea though.
And they had the guards to take
DC-3s.
them out to this.
They may have.
They were parked right next to the Korean line.
I think they used them.
I think there's a picture of MacArthur coming down the stairways off of one
was
in,
looking it over.
in
Turns out it
Korea.
was the same F-86 that he flew
And
as
then,
a second lieutenant in the Korean
I've
War.
had this for quite some time. I think Ralph here was saying that it's like 1972, may even be earlier than that, but it's the old Heller kit, and I've had it for quite some time. I never did paint the
It's a
canopy
pretty good
frame,
kit. The new Academy kit's a little better, but
and
the Heller was.
I got to figure out how to get my broken stern gun out of there because it's been broken for some time.
Don't.
Just leave
Make
it.
a new gun barrel and stick it in there with clear glue.
What I think I'm going to do. And then this came along in '69. It's kind of a double. You can kind of see the picture here between the Hayate and the P-51.
Oh, that was a big.
So it was a
Seriously,
double
that was
kit,
big.
and I long since got rid of the Mustang because it really wasn't that good. But I've kept the Hayate, and it came in green. It came in green plastic, so I just left it. And then I painted. This is hand painted on the bottom and on the top, and this is hand painted on the bottom. I didn't think I did too bad.
The dust.
Ralph says I did pretty good.
You will.
That's it for me.
Stop in that section.
Free magazines too.